I found like a different vibe on this course. The honesty and the clarity is actually very broad, and it gives you a lot of tools that you end up using, your own way and with your own creativity as well. I saw a lot of support and a lot of efforts and energy put into teaching and making sure people are actually learning. That's very impressive. I have never seen that anywhere else.
Hey, hello, Fernando. Thank you for joining me for the Trader Spotlight here today. I'm Tom Leung, your instructor on the Expert Trader course. Today, we would like to talk about your experience with the course and share with the other students and anybody who considering join our program. So how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. And you, Tom?
So how long you have been a part of the program?
Yeah, I started in November, I think. Yeah, it was about like the 16th of November. So it'll be about 8 months or so now. So 8 to 9 months. Yeah.
I see. And how did you find out about our program?
Yeah, very, very good. I was surprised at the beginning because I took a few courses in the past. I started trading, or at least trying to trade, about I would say 12 years ago, on mini ES futures. I took a 1 week presidential course in the US. I was quite happy at that time with what I learned. But the thing is, then, when you get those teachings and that knowledge, it's not always that easy to apply that. And of course, what I found here, I took a few more courses other than that one. And the thing is, sometimes it's very easy to show you a few trades after the fact, or try to teach you some kind of strategy that worked in the past or could, work for some time. And what I've found, I was actually not really willing to take any more trading courses, for sure. I would say I'm done. I'm not going to take any more trading courses. And then I saw this one, and I thought the same thing. I'm not going to take any more courses. And in fact, I just watched a couple of videos. Just I was curious about it. So watched a few videos, and I found like a different vibe on this course. The honesty and the clarity that the idea, the concept was shown really called my attention. And I had some doubts at the beginning, of course. I haven't taken so many courses or a few courses and never really been happy or being able to be profitable trading. I gave up. And I was surprised about the things that I was told at the beginning. There was like one first initial call, and I asked a bunch of questions, actually a bunch of difficult questions. And I like the answers. I like the way, the honesty that was presented to me, and I was, willing to give it a try. But still, I had my doubts. And then when I saw, what was being taught in the course, inside the course, I was surprised. I could see some of the things that I already know. But the thing is, it's not just a question of teaching or concepts or knowledge. It's the way things are put together.
I see. But initially, how did you find out about our program?
Well, I saw some ads on the internet, for sure. I don't really remember where or exactly what it was. But to be honest, I just saw, that's just another ad, another trading course or another trading system that's, even if it works, it works for some time. But mostly you want to work, forever, right?
I know that there are many courses out there, right? But what did initially attract you so that you can see that our program is the one that you choose to be enjoy and you decide to join? So what is the most important thing that makes you feel comfortable to engage with us?
Yeah, well, Teams videos at the beginning. And that first initial call gave me some confidence, to at least give it a try. The way the things were presented, I said, okay, I think this is worth giving it a shot. There is something different here, the way things are being presented. And I didn't feel like I was being like pressured or anything. Yeah, so I was quite at ease with that because I don't like, you know, those calls where the people try to pressure you into making a decision or to buying a certain product. And definitely I did not see that.
So in your career of trading, what inspired you to get into trading? Tell me a little bit about yourself, how you get involved with the trading.
I think that's normally that usual answer. It's financial freedom, because it is true that it's not easy, but it does seem easy at the beginning. And for sure, what I have found in this course is that I mean, I've seen so many things out there, and definitely this is something that I believe, and I do believe that with effort, because it takes time, it takes effort, and it takes energy, and there are no magical indicators or magical things that gonna make you, the best trader in the world. It takes effort, it takes time. I understand that, I can see that, but this is the way. I can see there's light at the end of the tunnel, where you definitely have solid knowledge in this course.
I see. So what's been the most valuable experience that been a part of the program? Can you tell me? You go to the course, you studied it, you finished it. So what is the most valuable experience that you go to? Can you share with us?
Yeah, what I found inside the course, the concepts, because it's not really a strategy that is being taught. Actually, it's a bunch of tools that you put together your own way, and ability to read the markets on any time frame, on any market. So it's quite, it's not specific to a certain market or specific to a certain strategy. It's actually very broad, and it gives you a lot of tools that you end up using, your own way, and with your own creativity as well.
I see. So what is your ultimate goal in trading?
Well, it would be ultimately just be, financial freedom, maybe being able, just to dedicate myself 100% to trading, or like maybe, who knows, work part-time and do this on the side as well. That's my goal for the moment.
Okay, I know that trading is a very challenging, right? Of course, in your trading career, you have to go through a lot of challenge. So what challenges that did you have while you trading, and how did you get through the challenges? Can you share with us?
Sure, it takes that efforts, but I am a very motivated person. I don't have a problem with that, putting energy and time into things, and this is something that I really want to do. That psychology part and discipline, it's definitely the worst, or the most difficult thing to get, and I believe you can only get that with experience. Even if you have like a good knowledge of the course and the concepts, that's the part where it actually takes time, because it doesn't take a lot of time to understand the basic concepts, but then I think it takes time to build that confidence, and being able to be making solid decisions, right? To be consistent, that's the word, be consistent. And that's the thing I'm struggling with right now.
Yeah, that's correct.
I'm working on that.
Because a lot of people thinking that, they just read the chart, they just execute, but in reality, it's all about psychology, right? You understand technical analysis. That's why in our course, we more focus on the psychology. That's the most difficult thing that a lot of people, they don't know. That's why a lot of traders, they fail. So that's why we teach you not just a technical analysis, but the psychology part, so that you can control your emotion, so it will be more effective in terms of trading. Yeah, so that's the key thing that we try to emphasize in our courses. So what is the next step that on your trading journey? What you plan to do? You want to do a short-term day trading or swing trade, or what your next step? Tell me.
Well, I've never been a fan of day trading, to be honest. I think it's a little bit stressful, and it depends on who you are. It's not like my style, even though I'm starting to like it. It's not. I prefer swing trading and like option trading and things like trades that maybe last like a few days. This is and besides, because of my job, I need to, I don't always have time to be, on my computer at trading hours.
I see. Yeah, that's true, because a lot of people will depend on your work schedule. Some people have time, they do day trade. Some people are busy at work schedule, they can focus on a swing trade. That's why that's the method that we're teaching here. We teach you how to, if you have time, you can do day trade. If not, you can do swing trade. And that's why day trade, it requires a lot of guidance. That's why we trade live with our member every single day, right? In order to guide them. Otherwise, it's very dangerous if they don't know what they are doing.
Right. And just to finish, Tom, just to finish answering your previous question, I saw a lot of support and a lot of efforts and energy put into teaching and making sure people are actually learning in the community, Discords, and the help we get from everybody else. It really, it really motivates people. It really motivates you to push forward, even when things start getting a little bit more difficult. That really helps you stay focused and on track.
That's correct. Yeah, so besides teaching, but we have a great community. You see that how people interactive, how the senior student, they help a junior student. So they active 24 hours. So they can share the idea, they can motivate, they can help each other. That's why it's so important that you need to have a community that you can involve and be part of it, so that anything that you want to know, anything you want to ask, you have people next to you. So that's a big help for a lot of students.
Right. Yeah. And how fast and easy it is to get an answer from an instructor and to have a question answered. That's very impressive. I have never seen that anywhere else.
Okay, so what are the next steps for you on I would like to say to potential students who are not sure whether they are whether or not they want to sign up for the course. Can you tell them a little bit so that they understand how we're doing over here?
Yeah, definitely. This course is really so complete, and the way it gives you tools that are not time or market limited. They are just tools to know, to understand, to read the markets, and things that you can actually apply anywhere at any time. And definitely, I've seen a lot of the stuff out there, and I've actually spent some money on courses that didn't get me anywhere, or people that don't really knew what they were talking about. And this doesn't happen here. The instructors spend so much energy, and the information you get is so solid. I mean, it really makes you have the confidence to to push forward and to learn and to, take time and put the time in to learn. So this definitely, this is the way to go.
I see. Thank you. So again, thank you for taking time to share your experience and insight, Fernando. It is truly inspiring to hear how our program has made a positive impact on for your trading journey, your dedication, your hard work, and the willingness to help each other student. It's very valuable. So I appreciate for your involvement in the student community and your eagerness to contribute to the success of others. So I encourage you to continue to putting in the effort and staying committed to your trading goal. Remember that trading is a continuous learning process, and I have no doubt that with your determination, you will achieve great future. I look forward to connect with you again in the future. Good luck in your ongoing trading journey, and thank you again one more for being part of the program and being here with me today. And good luck in your trading journey.
Thank you very much, Tom, and thank you very much for sharing your knowledge.
All right. Thank you, Fernando. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Tom.
All right.
Thank you.